Isang malaking asam and pag-uusapan agad po natin yung ating TA lang for today. Wala tayong ibang pag-uusapan kundi TA kasi napaka-importante ng mga magiging susunod na moves. And this will be predetermining the potential move of Bitcoin to the upside, or sabihin na lang natin kung talaga mag-fail yung mga levels natin, then we might or we could go further down versus just like staying in the 90K. Okay, so right now let's do address first the mga obvious reasons natin why we are bearish and why we could potentially retrace. Okay, because meron tayong volumes dito and we have levels here dito sa MACD natin. Okay, so although we saw this bullish upward move, hindi siya nagtagal. Yun yung sinasabi ko last time, and this is something that we need to be super cautious about. Same thing for this one. Okay, dapat nagtagal muna tayo in order for us to really predetermine everything na talagang magda-downward move. So this one, we actually did not do the sideways para masabi natin, okay, yeah, this is going to really confirm the previous move here na talagang umangat tayo. So yun yung mga isa sa mga pinabantayan natin. Okay, kasi if ganun yung mangyari is we will be doing this. Pero the question is, what really happened during that time? We had this massive retrace in the market. Okay, we have got like rejected sa retracement ng Fibonacci sa 618, bumalik tayo ng 0.5 to 236 since nakabaliktad yung Fibonacci natin dito. Okay, the question is, how about at the current price right now? Since dito nakabaliktad, okay, what will be the potential move for this Bitcoin? Okay, so right now I'm looking at 88K. It's because this is also the confluence, no? And this should act as a retrace level or support level. Okay, not just because of this previous candles or wicks that we have here. No. So ngayon, okay, isa pa sa pinaka talagang sure tayo na we have a bearish move for this one is because of this money flow. So, itong money flow natin had been printing a lot of negative signals. Okay, although meron tayo positive and negative, positive, negative. Yeah, so sometimes, katulad niya sinasabi ko, we have this as like not a potential accurate move. Okay, and we should not take this as a trading signal. So we're just taking this as as part of that breadcrumbs or yung kumbaga parte ng bigas natin para masaing natin, no? Para i-combine siya sa iba pa nating confluences. But for this one, if we combine this for RSI and of course, sa price action natin, malaki yung potential na we really need to retrace. Okay, and usually when we do that, okay, in our previous histories for 1-day time frame, ang nakikita natin is lagi siyang, okay, hindi siya maganda yung mga ganitong action unless we are really in a super bull market na tinatawag o yung tinatawag natin nung back in November ng 2024. Sabihin na lang natin kasi we've been producing this back in November 24. Okay, and we did not even plummeted sa money flow natin. Okay, sufficient yung mga nangyayari kung mag-abundant yung market. And new money is coming in, so that's why this kind of indicators does not really print a really accurate signals, no? So ngayon, dito tayo nagbabase sa stochastic natin, pati sa logarithmic. So although, okay, we've been seeing a lot of crosses down, tapos ang nakikita natin is paangat pa rin siya. So we are forming a negative or bearish divergences in the market. But if we're just gonna focus on the structure of this market, sabihin natin, okay, everyone has been like saying like, no, it's just gonna continue down hanggang sa hindi nag-continue down. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. Okay, when we were here, okay, I was trying to tell you guys that this might be the last chance, and kitang-kita sa market natin na, okay, yeah, no one is interested already about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. No, pero kung makikita natin guys, okay, we had that strong upward move, when the market is expecting that we are going to go further down as a dead cat bounce. Pero hindi yun nangyari ngayon. Bumabaliktad ang situation. We are in a neutral. Sabihin natin 50% may neutral. Tapos hindi pala. 30% neutral pero majority naka bullish mode. Tas 20% lang yung bearish. So we are part of that 20% bearishness. Okay? Kasi hindi sapat yung volume natin initially. Okay? Ang only bullish news natin ngayon is just all about ETF inflows, which nangyari na siya. So that pag na-news na siya, katulad ng sinabi ko, we've been talking about this na nakapag-imbak na sila dito. So every time na may news, may makikita kang ganitong moves. Okay, which is very obvious that someone is playing with the market. Okay, same thing with the previous history natin. Every time that there is a market, okay, sabihin natin potential market manipulation in the market, no? Sabihin natin ito for Bitcoin. Okay. Doon pa lang natin nakikita yung mga news na ETF inflow, like this one too. So, as if someone is trying to call out the bears, I mean the new money or yung mga retail to put in money in cryptocurrency or sabihin natin derivatives, futures, para makain sila ng mga whales. Kumbaga, hindi sila nabubusog eh. Okay, so what if hindi mangyari yon? So what happens is the market would further like do a lot of sideways for the next coming months until sabihin natin August or July. Okay, but usually August and September is not a really good month. Dalawang beses pala nangyayari sa history natin na meron tayong sobrang gandang August and September. Okay, like consecutively. Okay, so ngayon, ang nakikita natin is, okay, more likely, we might go ahead and go further to the retrace. Hindi ko sinasabing we are bearish, no? Okay, so sabihin na lang natin sa Fibonacci, this is the 618, okay? We really need to retrace it kung sakaling we are trying to really beat a certain a huge level, no? So katulad na ito huge level to, distribution area to eh. Okay, so we really need to get more attraction from different kinds of markets, retail, pro-tail, VCs, no, or institutions, etc., or whales, diba? So if we go back below the 90K, I think that's gonna be a potential. Okay, that's gonna be a potential bullish move, lalo na kung galing tayo sa taas at hindi tayo na-stop out dito agad. So, parang ganito. Hindi tayo nag-stop out. Kasi kung mangyayari niyan, dead cat bounce nga talaga. Okay? But like I said, we broke out that uncomfortable areas and we've been in a bullish sentiment nung nandito pa lang tayo at nung nandito pa lang tayo. Okay? So, now, I'm not like hindi ko hinihilamo sa inyo guys, okay? Pero ang sinasabi ko is this is just pure pure facts na nakikita natin sa market, okay? And we've been consistent on what we are trying to tell here, okay? So katulad nito, we've been just like trying to say na okay, baka maumangat pa tayo dito sa box na to, which is like 98, 98,800. Umangat siya sa box pero hindi tayo umabot sa 98,800. Okay, hindi ko inaasahan na magre-retrace na agad tayo dito sa level na to. Okay, so paano po mangyari is dito lang tayo magstay. Maglaro tayo dyan, okay? It's gonna be in everybody's game. If we played out on top of the 0.5 and 382 level ng Fibonacci natin, what happens is, okay, it can play out as a SL hunting, okay? Na to the point na, okay, may triangle ka. Okay? Many influencers or like gurus kuno nadadali sa mga ganito, which is kahit ako din, nadadali pa rin ako dito. So, we might be forming this one, tapos tsaka tayo babagsak, tapos biglang aangat. Okay, so pwede rin the other side, the other way, na bababada kunyari, tapos retrace. Tapos ang ginawa ng mga iba is nag-set dito, imbes dito nag-set ng short. Okay, dito nag-set ng short, ang nangyari is dumiretso si BTC. Okay, nangyayari yon. Okay, but this is going to be the most critical part. Okay, baka magtagal tayo dito kung ganito ang maging situation natin. Okay? So, meron din ako short video. Please watch that. Okay? Kung tinatamad kayo sa mga ganitong videos na pagkahaba-haba, hindi na nga ako nagla-live. Binibigay ko na nga sa inyo ng mabilis para mabasa nyo or maintindihan nyo kumbaga, ng mabilis yung video natin. Kasi pag 1 hour tayo tapos nagdadaldalan lang tayo doon, tama nga naman, nakaka-boring. So we'll do that next time. If malaki yung request natin, oh hindi po, mag 1 hour kasi nandun po yung mga gem, nadudulas po kayo, gusto ko po ng gem. Okay, hindi lang po yung katulad dun sa mga nasa Meraki po. Ayoko po magbayad ng $15. Okay, sige. Pero we need to have a great demand. So, yun lang guys. Wala na akong masyadong sasabihin sa inyo. Please, mag-like and mag-share, mag-subscribe kayo sa Oso Bear. Oso the Chismoso rather. And please, wag kayo pala magniniwala doon sa mga nasa Discord na nagpapanggap na Oso the Chismoso. Okay, merong mga naggaganon. So, tignan nyo maigi yung username, okay? Oso the Chismoso lang ako. Walang Oso the Chismoso dot or number or etc. etc. So, ito lang yun, nag-iisa lang. So, yun lang guys. Chismis lang ang lahat ng yun. Kailangan nyo pa rin aralin, planuhin at kilusan. Nang sa gayon, ang lahat ng to ay ating makantaan. At syempre, stay awesome. Goodbye guys.